If you almost didn't click on this video because you are exhausted beyond comprehension and you have no energy to move or do anything, then this is exactly where you should be. I'm going to help you create that energy slowly through movement. You don't need to have energy to do yoga. Yoga can be the thing that helps you get moving in your mornings. And today is going to be just that, a slow, thoughtful practice where at the end you will step off your mat full of strength and commitment to show up for your today. You are going to gain energy not only in your body and not through fast movement, but also in your mind and your heart. We are going to begin seated on our mats, bringing our feet out in front of us, bringing our hands back behind us, fingers pointing inward, and just slowly let your knees fall to one side and then the other, bringing in some gentle movement. This can be super slow. We don't need to be fast windshield wipers here on a rainy, stormy day. It's barely a drizzle. And sometimes you're like, are they even gonna move? And then they do. That's what I want you to do. Slow movements here. Also, hello and welcome to Morgan Lee Yoga. My name's Morgan, and today we are doing some yoga to build up your energy slow, but with purpose and strength. I'm glad you're here. Let's start to bring our breath into this movement. On your next inhale, push off your hands and come up to a seated position on this side. Exhale, come back. Switch over to the other side. Push up, inhale. Exhale back. Continue that movement side to side, nice and slow. Inhaling as you come forward. Exhaling as you come back. Take one more on each side. So two more total. Last one over here. And come back towards center. Continue moving though, coming over to the left, inhaling up, and we're gonna come all the way forward, up on our knees and sinking back down. And switching over to the right. You can use your hands in this motion to push all the way up and then coming back down. You've got this. Let's do 4 more. Pushing up and coming back to the other side, pushing up and coming back. Now maybe this time you try without your hands if you want, using a little bit of that core. But if you have to use your hands or feel like you feel more stable with them, then let's do that. Coming back through to center, straighten out both legs. Go ahead and wiggle, crunch your toes, flex your feet up and down, side to side. Great job, sit up tall. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, bend forward. Go ahead and bend your knees a little bit here. Protect your back, especially if you're doing this first thing in the morning. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Take 2 more here. Try to kind of make this like a little dance. It just feels good sometimes to bring a little bit of like extra flowy movement to your practices. Last one. And exhale, bring your hands back down to your sides. Go ahead and bend through your right leg. Hook your left elbow around and take a gentle twist to the right. Inhaling to breathe and sit up tall. Exhaling, twist to the left this time, bringing that elbow to the inside of your foot. And coming back towards center, switch legs. And we'll hook our right arm around and twist to the left. Breathe, sit up tall. Exhale, twist the other direction. Breathe. Come back through center, bringing our feet together, letting our knees fall open. Just bring in some gentle, I say gentle a lot, sorry. bring in some movement, make it fun. You should start to build up a little more energy now that we're breathing and moving our bodies. So this can be as big or as little as you would like. And we're gonna just move here for a minute. Finish off, even it out on both sides, whatever that means for how you're moving. Come back towards center and then start to flap like little butterfly wings, your knees up and down. Breathe, make this movement a little bit faster. And then inhale, reach your knees in and squeeze. And exhale, push your knees down with your elbows, gaze past your toes. Inhale, knees come up and squeeze. Oh, did that get you? That'll wake you up in the morning. And push your knees down, gaze forward. One more time. Knees come up, squeeze. You're adding pressure here through your elbows and your knees. Pushing down, gazing forward. Coming back up through center. Now we're gonna try a balancing pose just for fun. I'm gonna turn an angle just a little sideways so it's a better view for the camera. But this one is supposed to be silly. And honestly, I kind of hope that you fall out of it so that you start to laugh and build up that energy in your heart space and just realize that you don't need to take life so seriously. So we're going to grab a hold of our big toes, however you can, and just slowly start to lean back, coming up onto the back of our sits bones, bringing our heels to the earth. And then from here, go ahead and just start to balance a little bit there. And if you feel ready, you can slowly straighten out both legs, coming into a more harder's not the word I want to use, but a rigorous balancing pose here. And if you fall and you're like, blah, great. If you roll backwards, even better. I do that all the time when I'm practicing this pose, and then you just kind of roll and try again. So play around with this. We'll stay here for just a few more moments. You do you. You can also just do one leg and then the other, although honestly, I find that one harder than just balancing with both legs out. Let's take it one more time wherever you are and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Great job. Hug your knees in. Exhale, let it go. Let's bring our hands back behind us again, and we're gonna come into a reverse tabletop here, just opening up through our chest. So pushing your feet into the earth, lift your hips up to the sky, let your head hang, and relax here, breathe. Releasing your feet back down. Let's take that one more time, but this time straightening your legs out in front of you, coming into reverse I don't know what this is, reverse cobra or something? I don't know, I should look that up. Okay, lift your hips up high, let your head hang, breathe here. Exhale, release down. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, take that forward fold again. Maybe this time you don't bend your knees as much. We're kind of awake and moving more here. 2 more times. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Last time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Slowly roll all the way up. Great job. Find a seat of your choice. Because we're trying to build up energy, we're not going to come into a corpse pose or savasana for today's practice. Instead, we are going to sit up tall. We're going to place one hand on our heart, one hand on our belly. Take a deep breath in. And a long, slow exhale out. You can repeat after me or simply just absorb the following. I create energy through movement and intention. I create energy through movement and intention. You can flutter your eyelids open, bringing both hands through heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today, Mama. I really hope that this gave you the energy that you needed today to just get your day started. Feel free to come back to your mat at any point during the day to gain a little bit more energy and clarity. And we'll end our practice today by saying namaste.